Just go to your mat and we'll start today in dancing. So do whatever you feel good. So just move around, just as a child, whatever you feel like do some twisting, do some jumping, and just warm yourself up, okay? Just close your eyes if you like, nobody's watching. Whatever you feel is fun, okay? If you want to move slow, just move slow. If you want to move faster, go faster. You can do jumping jacks if you like. Just close your eyes and just be like a child. Jumping around, having fun. Come on, don't look at me. Just look. Close your eyes. They're not closed. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stop. Come to the top of your mat. You come to the top of your mat. I will turn around so you can see. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste Mudra. Now slowly close your eyes. Now start concentrating on your breathing. Deep, slow breathing. I know it's difficult right now, but try to bring it down. Try to slowly get control of your breathing. Make yourself aware of it. Now slowly take both your arms, open your eyes. Take both your arms as you breathe in. Bring them up. You breathe out. Bring them down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Try to synchronize your breathing with your movement. So now slowly add your heels to the movement. So when you breathe in, when you breathe in, raise your heels. Breathe out, hands down and heels down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold your left wrist with your right arm, okay? And slowly go to the right side. Then the other way. Do it a couple of more times. Feel the stretch on your sides. This time when you're on the right side, just hold and try to breathe in the left side of your body. So fill in your left lung. Always breathe through the nose. Come up to the other side. Hold here. Breathe in to your right side. Right. Now slowly bring your hands and interlock them in front of you and just make big circles with your nose. Keep breathing. So when you go up, breathe in. When you come down, breathe out. Very gently, very slowly. Be very gentle with yourself when you are rotating your neck. Now the other direction. You can also come back in front. So bring your neck forward, take your neck backward, breathe in, breathe out. Slowly also rotate your shoulders. Back, take them fully back as much as you can. Bring them totally forward. You can also release your hands if you like here. So bring them forward now, easier. Also just warm up your wrists. Just rotate them like this, putting your thumb inside and the other way, very gently, slowly. You can also close and open them a bit. Just shake it all out. Shake your legs, shake your hands. And now come to the tabletop position. So this is a neutral position where your wrists are aligned with your shoulders and your knees with your hips. Okay. Now here we make a solid foundation. So all your fingers are open, okay, and your palm has a nice grip on your mat, and your knees and your feet are flat on the mat. So your knees, your toes, and your hands, they are your foundation. Keeping them solid, just make any kinds of movements that you like. Just make some waves from right to left, move your shoulders, move your hips, slowly, gently, whatever your body tells you in whichever direction, just move like that. Just flow. You can go back, you can arch both ways. You can drop your stomach, you can lift your stomach, whatever your body likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back to the neutral position. Now we'll do cat and cows. So if you already know what cat and cows are, you can do it yourself. But if not, in your foundation, in your neutral position, you start a movement from your tailbone. You start arching downwards. Your stomach comes towards the floor. and your shoulder blades come together and you look up. So you do this while you breathe in, and then again you start a movement from your tailbone. You arch your lower back, you arch your upper back as you breathe out. You look down, bring your chin close to your chest. So inhale and exhale. Completely breathe out when you breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do it 3 more times. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly come back to the neutral position, make a solid foundation. So it is important that you spread your fingers and press your ends of your fingers. We do not want you to put all the pressure on your wrists. Okay, so if you just put your pressure on the wrist, then your all body weight that you are putting on your hand is taken by the wrist. So spread your fingers wide and take the grip on the edges as well, and then slowly raise your right hand and make it parallel to the ground, and then slowly the left leg. You have to engage your leg here. That means you squeeze your thigh and you pull your toes towards yourself, and your heel is pointing out and pushing as if against a wall. Okay, so try to make your body parallel, your hand and your leg, which is raised parallel to the ground, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back. Now slowly raise the left hand and the left leg. 7. Push your heel back. Try to make one line with your heel and with your hand. 5, 4. Try to square your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Now come back to the neutral position. So now I'm giving you option number 2. So you can either keep doing what we just did, or you extend your arm and leg, and as you exhale, you bring them together, and inhale, make them parallel. Exhale, inhale, exhale. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the other side. 5. Try to align your breathing with your movement. When you're moving, you're breathing. When you're still, you're not breathing. 2, and 1. Come back to the neutral position. Now, if you want one other option, I give you a third option for the third round. So you can do either option 1, option 2, or in this case, third option is fussy. So you come together as you breathe out, breathe in, and then you come out on the side. So like this, spread out and spread on the side. Okay, so now you start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the other side. 7, 6, 5. Do it slowly with control. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bring your hips towards your heels and go to child's pose. But this is an active child's pose, so your hands are extended, okay? And you can walk with your fingers a little to the front. Try to stretch your shoulders a bit. Try to feel the stretch also in your spine. Now slowly, with your hands, start walking to the left side. You can stay here and breathe in your right lung. Slowly walk back, then walk to the right-hand side. Then back to the center. We will do one more core exercise here. So you can hold it as long as you think is appropriate for you, right? If it was already too much core exercise for you, you can take some more rest in child's pose and slowly try this position, or you can go all the way. All right, so now come to the neutral position and tuck your toes and slightly raise your legs, your knees from the ground, very slightly, and hold. Concentrate on your core. Try to pull your navel in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Just relax, take 2 deep breaths. So you can do this again, but I have another option for you. So you raise both your knees, you breathe in, and you bring one knee close to your elbow, and you breathe here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, and the other one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly go back to child's pose. Connect with your breath. Take slow, deep breaths here. Whenever you're ready, come back to the neutral position and bring your hands a little bit to the front, say 1 step, and tuck your toes and slowly come to downward facing dog. Your hands are shoulder width apart, your feet are shoulder width apart, your hip is pointing up, it's trying to go up. Your navel, your stomach is pushing towards your thighs. Your shoulders are not close to your ears, they're rotating out. Now when you're in the position, make sure your fingers are also spread wide and you're taking the grip on the whole of your hand and not just putting pressure on your wrist. Now once you're in the position, you can hear also, because this is the first one today, just take any movements that you like. You can push one knee after the other, push one heel after the other, sorry. You can do some twists if you like. You can go up and down a little. and say no, 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 yes, yes, yes. Take, once you're done, just be still in the position. Focus on your navel. Push it in. Squeeze it in. Keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly walk with your hands back. And just hang here. You can fold your knees, not a problem at all. No extra points for straight legs here. But make sure your stomach is touching your thighs or trying to touch your thighs. Okay, that's more important. You're making this movement here of the from the pelvis, okay, and not this. Now just hang here with your folded knees if you like, or take hold of your elbows and totally drop your shoulders, your head, your whole upper body, and just let it hang. Now breathe here for 4. Again, focus on your navel while breathing. As you breathe out, pull your navel in. 2, 1. Now you can shake here from side to side. It's left and right. And then slowly, when you like, start walking back. Come to downward dog. And then after taking one breath here, start walking towards your hands with your feet. And come to the front. Here, take both your hands and interlock them behind you. Okay. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, again, just drop. Drop your shoulders. Drop your wrists, your interlocked hands, as if there's a hammer trying to fall down towards the floor. And breathe here. 5, 4. Release any tension in your shoulders, in your neck. Just let it hang. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, gently, and one leg after the other. Take your legs back. So if it was not enough core for you, we come here in plank. Okay. You can also come in this position if proper plank is too much for you. Here, push your heels back. Look in between your hands. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly turn around and come to side plank. You can put both your feet on top of each other, or you can put them side to side. 4, 3, 2, don't slouch down here, but try to keep your body straight. 2, 1. Now the other side. Try to keep your core strong. Again, focus on your navel. You can also look up. 2, and 1. Now slowly drop your knees. Come to child's pose again. Take here 3 long deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Now, slowly Again, tuck your toes, spread your fingers wide, and then come to downward facing dog. From here, raise your right leg up towards the sky, and slowly, I will do it on the other side so you can see. Slowly open your hips, okay? Try to maintain your body weight on both your hands, and then slowly fold your knee, fold your leg at the knee, and try to bring your heel close to your hips, okay? You can look down towards your feet, but try to open your hips. 3, 2, 1. Now slowly bring your leg back up to the sky, and as you breathe out, bring it in between your hands. Now here, you can come on top of your fingertips, okay? Am I doing the right? I'm doing the wrong leg here. So this leg, the right leg should be in front. Now bring your shoulder blades together, pop your chest out, look up, and try to press your heel back so your leg becomes straight, the back leg. And hold here, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Come to high lunge. In high lunge, you look in front. Again, try to make your back leg straight by pushing your heel back. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bring your right hand to the front and left hand to the back, and come into this twisted lunge, and try to look above your shoulder in the back. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bring your left hand to the floor, to the mat. And now look up for an easy twist. Keep your back leg straight again. And look at your hand towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Now, I have a few options here. So you can just, if this was too much for you, being in this easy twist, you can also put your knee down, okay, and stay here. Or other option is, if you want to try something more challenging, you take a jump here. You can bring your leg a little further. Take a slight jump here, and raise your leg. And then also raise your hand up and come to revolving half moon. You can also use a block here. Okay, so either you just stay here, or you come to the half moon. Wherever you are, breathe. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your, wherever you are, bring both your hands next to your feet, and slowly take your left hand, make it a circle like this, and come up. Okay. Now your back foot is making a 90 degrees, so it's parallel to the back of your mat. Okay. And your pelvis is facing forward. So we're going to do the warrior 2. Okay, so if you already know what warrior 2 is, you can go into the position. You spread your hands like this. Okay, keeping your pelvis facing to the side of the mat. You go down as much as you can. Okay, make sure you are not bringing your knee inside. That's very harmful for the knees. Okay, so go only so much down that you can maintain your knee above your feet. Okay, And then you look towards your right middle finger. Now that you're in the position, try to feel like a warrior. Try to feel the solid foundation of both your feet, that you're equally supported by both feet as a foundation, and you have a sharp vision and sharp focus. And you're moving forward like a warrior. Try to develop this feeling inside you as you're in this position. 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten your leg. Take both your hands and interlock them behind you. Again, come down, bring your knee slightly down like this. Now open your chest and look up, not to the ceiling, but in front, slightly up. And open your chest and pull your wrists, pull your hands down so you can open your shoulders, open your wrist a little more. Now breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly, keeping your knees bent, legs bent, slowly come down, close to your leg. So you're not leaning on your leg, but you are next to your leg. You just solidly have a solid foundation on both your legs still, but you're just down here as a humble warrior. So this is the humble warrior pose where you are still strong, but you are humble. You have a solid foundation. You are breathing. 3, 2, 1. Now from here, bring both your hands next to your feet, around your feet, okay? And either you can just stay here, okay? Or option 2, we go into some warrior 3 position. So you can bring your feet again a little forward, okay? And then you jump again, but this time you come into the warrior 3. So your upper body and your leg is parallel to the ground, and both your palms are facing towards the back. Your hips, try to square them. Try to engage your back leg. 3, 2, and 1. Now don't go down with your leg. Keep it up like this, and then slowly come up without touching your leg to the mat. And bring your knee up like this. Okay, so I will turn around so you can see. All right, so your legs are like this. So if balancing is too much on your feet, you can just shake them out like this if it's troubling you too much, okay? But if not, just come to this position and bring your hands to the heart center. As the next step, you can put your feet on the side of your leg. Don't put it on the knees, okay? Either put it here down or put it up. You can also use your hand to bring it up if you like. Now come to this position. This is option 1. Option 2 is slowly raise your hands up. Option 3 is look up. And option 4 is also close your eyes. So this is the easier option compared to the other one for balancing. And then just up, look up, and close your eyes. So closing eyes becomes really difficult even for me. Although I try it many times, but I also fumble a lot to practice that. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now don't bring your leg down. Bring your ankle on top of your knee. So your left ankle is on top of your right knee. Okay. And then you slowly breathe out and you come down and bring your elbows to your leg. When you look down, And you breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake your legs, shake your hands. Just shake it a little bit out. Okay? And then slowly come back either to the downward dog or to child's pose, and take 5 long and deep breaths before we do the next side. Okay? So if you're comfortable being in downward dog, just stay here and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now everybody come to downward dog. Lift your leg up, left leg, open your hips, bring your heel close to your hips. Try to balance equally on both the hands. You can fold your leg on the floor, the feet. 3, 2, 1. Slowly make it straight again, back. And as you breathe out, bring it in between your 2 hands. Okay, now come on your fingertips. Press your shoulder blades together, look up, your chest is out. Your heel in the back is pushing backward, making your leg straight. 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise your leg up and come to high lunge. Breathe here. 4, 3, go slightly more down. 2, 1. Now right hand in front, left hand back. Look above your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your hand down. Look up. Easy twist. You can also bring your knee down if it's easier for you or better for you. You look up. So either you stay here or you come up like this again. And you bring both hands in the front first, and then make a slight jump here. Then come to revolving half moon. Parivritta Ardha Chandra Asana. You can also use a block here that is helping you. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your feet down and then circle your right hand and come to warrior 2. Again, 90 degrees on the back foot. Open your arms, your pelvis facing the side of your mat. Feel like a warrior, solid foundation on both your legs. The outer edges of your back foot are on the mat. Slightly go more down. 2, and 1. Now straighten both your legs. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Open your chest and shoulders. Bring your knee, pull your leg again. Pull your hands down. Look at 45 degrees. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly go to humble warrior, keeping solid foundation on both your legs. Don't lean on your leg, but be on the side. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly release. You can either stay here or slowly, as an option 2, come to, make this jump, come to warrior 3. Try to make your leg, your upper body parallel to the floor. Keep breathing. Pull your navel in. Engage your leg. 2 and 1. Without bringing your leg down, slowly raise your leg up and come to the tree position of your liking. So you can either put it up or down. Option 2, take your hands up. Option 3, look up. Option 4, close your eyes. 3, breathing, keep breathing. 2, 1. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take your right ankle, put it on top of your left knee. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring your elbows to your leg. Look down. 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. Slowly release your hands, release your legs, and just shake it out. Just shake your legs, shake your hands. All right, now slowly come to the tabletop and go to bring your knee, hips back and come to child's pose. And take 5 very deep breaths here and take this time to relax. Bring back your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. All right, now slowly lie down on your stomach, okay? And bring your forearms in front of you. Your feet are not tucked, so they are just flat on the ground. We are going to do the Sphinx pose. This is a back bend, okay? So you should feel it slightly in your lower back. Most people do, but it's okay if you don't. So you have to engage your legs. So you squeeze your thighs. That's how you engage your legs, and your knees will automatically come off the floor. Then you look up. You take your chest out, and this is a back bend for you. And stay here for 3. Keep looking up. Keep popping the chest out. Keep engaging the legs. 2, 1. Slowly release. Make a pillow with your both hands and bring your big toes together and your heels apart and just shake your hips from side to side. Let's do this again. So again, bring your forearms in front, engage your legs, knees come up, look up, chest out, shoulder blades together. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Again, make a pillow. Shake your hips from side to side, feet together. big, big toes together, sorry. All right, we'll do one more of this type of back bend, but in this case, I hope you can see me. We will not put our forearms in front, but you will put your hands on the sides like this, and you will come on your fingertips, okay? So the legs are the same, but instead of forearms in front, you have your fingertips here, and then you come up like this. You can adjust the length as per your convenience. So if you bring them closer, you will have more of a back bend. So whatever your body feels good, take wider one or a smaller one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, make a pillow. Bring your big toes together and shake your hips from side to side. All right, so the last back bend. So we'll do the bow pose. So you fold your legs and you catch hold of your feet. You can do it from the outside or from the inside. Both are okay, whatever you feel good about. And then slowly, as you breathe in, raise your thighs above the ground, raise your chest above the ground, look in front, and breathe here for 4, 3, 2, keep breathing, and 1. Slowly release, and again, make a pillow, and shake from side to side. All right, now extend your right hand in front, take your left hand in front of your chest, fold your knees like this, and slowly come up, okay? We'll do some forward bending. So first of all, if you have like a blanket or something on which you can sit slightly higher, you can sit on it so that you can make your spine straight. It's your wish, or you can slightly bend your knees. Both work. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bending your knees or putting something under your hips is very helpful. So if I put this, you can see it's easier for me to keep my spine straight, right? Right, but I will not put this here. Take the flesh out of your bottoms and just place your hands to the side, and first just stay here in a straight spine. Try to lengthen your spine from your tailbone to your crown, and just stay here for 3, breathe, 2, and 1. All right. Now raise both your hands. So if you have difficulties in forward bend, then you can just breathe in and keep your hands up like this and come wherever you can go maximum, okay? So that will ensure that your spine stays straight. But if you're already an advanced practitioner, you can go down. You can, if you like, you can also bend your knees slightly. You can completely go down. So if your spine, if you have difficulties, just stay here, it's okay, or go completely down. Just make sure you're not bending your spine like this. Try to keep it as straight as you can, okay? You're trying to get this bending more than the bending of the spine. All right, 3, 2, 1. Now we will do another side bend. This time we will fold one leg Okay, and then place it on the side. So your your feet is actually like in the tree pose, it is coming on the side of your leg. Okay, if you like, and your legs are hanging here, you can also put a block here, okay, or something, or book, or whatever you have, a blanket. Engage your legs, so squeeze your thigh, your kneecap comes up, the one which is extended, and your toes start pointing towards you. All right. Now try to be parallel to your feet in front. So you're not going on side like this, but you have to go on side like this. So try to make it square. Breathe in, raise your both hands. Breathe out, slowly come down. Show you from the side. Again, if you're power bending, if you're not able to keep your spine straight, just keep your hands like this and slowly, slightly come down. That's all. That's enough for the start, actually. So you don't have to think that people are going so far down and I should also, but in the starting, this is enough, or slightly less as well. Whatever your body allows, keeping your spine straight. All right, now do the second side. 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. All right, now slowly come down on the mat again, gently and slowly. Can you, okay, battery is low, I will quickly check. All right. So you are on your back. Now we will do the bridge pose. So this is a shoulder bridge. So I will give you 3 options again here. So the placement of your hands and your feet. So you can check by brushing or trying to touch your ankles with your fingers. You should not be able to grab your ankles. You should only be able to brush your ankles. Sorry, your heels with your fingers. So that's the placement where your hand should be. And then slowly you raise your hips and your spine, one spine after the other. You come up. Then slowly, as you breathe out, you go down. So breathe in slowly. Breathe out. All right, so option 1 is to just stay here, up as you breathe in and just stay here and breathe. Option 2 is to tuck in your shoulders, interlock your hands. All right, try to keep your knees close to each other. So they should still be parallel. You can also put a block inside between your 2 legs if you want to make sure that happens. Otherwise, try to be conscious of that. And you come to a full shoulder bridge. You pop your chest out. You push your pelvis towards the sky. You push your feet towards the floor. You breathe. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently, one spine after the other, release. All right. Now bring your knees close to each other and feet apart, and just put your hands on your chest and relax for 2, 3 breaths. While you relax, we saw 2 options. So we'll do the bridge again, but this time you have a 3rd option. If it is in your practice, you're already doing yoga or gymnastics, and you can do the full wheel. You have the third option to go into the full wheel pose. All right. So again, place your hands in the right position. Slowly lift your hips up. Interlock your hands. Come to a full bridge, or if you like, come to breathe in and come up to a full wheel. Look down, push your pelvis towards the sky. Keep breathing. Make your hands straight. Slowly, gently, one spine after the other. Release. All right, so now we are going to cool down. So the difficult part is over. What I want you to do is fold first, make your legs long and fold one leg. All right, hug your leg, bring it closer to your chest. Engage your leg, so bring your toes up and heel pushing down. And breathe here. 3, 2, 1. Now do that again on the other side. Extend the right leg, pull in the left leg. Just push it and breathe. Push it towards you. And slowly bring both legs, hug both your legs, bring them close to your chest. Once you're there, shake your back or move your back from side to side to give your lower back a massage. You can also take hold of your knees with each hand and make circles. So make circles. This will also massage your lower back. You can do it in both directions. First clockwise, then anti-clockwise. You can also slowly take hold of your legs from below your knees, just above your knees, but below, on the below side. Then slowly start moving from up to down, so front and back, and slowly massage your whole spine. Right? Now we'll do a final relaxing twist. So extend your arms on your shoulder level, palms facing up. Fold your legs, bring them as close to your chest as possible. And then take a small jump to the right side with your hips. And then let your knees drop to the left side and look towards the right side. It is important that your shoulders, both your shoulders, stay on the mat. That's more important. It's okay if there's distance between your leg or your legs cannot completely go down. Now, release all tension here. Stay in the twist, but just let go. Let go of the muscles. Wherever your body is, just release and let go and relax here. Take slow breaths and start to feel like you're closer to the end of the session, cooling down. Slowly come in the middle. Again, take a slight jump to the left hand side and drop your both knees on the right and look on the other side where you of your knees towards your hand, and then just let go. Relax here, enjoy it. Now slowly come back and raise your folded legs, like not really straight and tensed, but just loose and relaxed. Just raise them up and also raise your hands up. And then just slowly start shaking them. And now more rigorously and just let it all out, shake it all out. And then slowly release and go into Shavasana or the corpse pose. Start preparing for it. If you have a blanket and you want to cover yourself, you can cover yourself. If you have two blocks or a big pillow, you can also keep it under your knees so you can relax more in your back. But you will need two blocks. If you have two blocks, you can put it one each under your knees and just relax. Let your feet fall outwards, your hands next to your body. You can also release your shoulders by taking hold of your left wrist with your right and just pulling it out, and the other side as well. Bring your chin slightly closer to your chest. Now just relax. Slowly start to drop your breathing to slow and low, normal breathing. Just relax. If thoughts come to your mind, be an observer, acknowledge them, but try not to indulge those thoughts.
ये मम्मा ये हाँ नहीं दूसरा वाला ये ओके नहीं
Now slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Be very gentle with your body now. Slowly start to take deeper breaths. Slowly start moving your fingers, your toes. Rotate your ankles slightly and wrists. Move your head from left to right very gently and slowly. Right to left. Interlock your hands and take them behind your head and give yourself a nice stretch. Keep your eyes still closed. Slowly turn to your favorite side, right or left, whatever you like. And come onto your side. Fold your legs. One hand supporting you as a pillow and one hand in front of your chest. Your knees on top of each other, your feet on top of each other. Now slowly but gently, keeping your eyes closed, come up, come to a seated position, whichever you like. Keeping your eyes closed. We'll do one small exercise before we close the session. So you have 4 fingers, right, and 1 thumb, most of you. So take two middle fingers and put them on top of your eyes, your closed eyes. The top fingers on your forehead and the little fingers close to your lips. And first listen, and then you will put your ears inside, your thumbs inside your ear and close them. So you will close your eyes, you will close your ears, and you will also close your lips. And then you will breathe in and make this sound like a humming bee. So now you do it 5 times, as much as you like. This will close all your senses and you can feel the vibrations inside your own body, and it's very soothing and relaxing. Do it a couple of more times. Once you're done, bring your hands again close to your heart center. Bow down slightly or completely, whatever you like. Feel thankful and grateful. Acknowledge that you have, that you don't think about and take granted. Thankful for all the people in your life, all the good things. And thank yourself for taking the time today for your own well-being, to connect with your mind, to connect with your body. Slowly come up, and when you open your eyes, keep looking down and then slowly and gently look up. Namaste.